MDA news, always the best news in town. A dear some and a essay cosubu. A bar NPP NDC, a memo and some dear any what China MDA news more and our 20. Yet here in some are a coso and nay and what Yamano Semimo. Now yet me and Fabi and so near her be a suswa and the body one and so ever. In Simbi a chabu are men person with the man of also cry. Young put here in Simimra the bar. Dear Akabia and so on. The debate was so. Person will comment ever twice here. A BMO crampono person over subscribe to your channel. No man for Francis and your B. I read and your B at now. Other news be a phone piano. The to me at the amount. When it comes to politics and governance, whether NPP NDC, yeah. India news a war a bread and a mouth. And send me a chabu a nay a Wagana memoir about your politics. Now in Kofopi now from H1 Chene a war in Simi a home. But himself also one trade. Yet TNC mercy the bar. Yakabia non yet ever 12 so my refi so subscribe or send me kakachodo yet emergency and natural watching and so
justification. Mr. Speaker, I must argue one more time that Iyoko cannot arrogate the power of demanding justification at the inquiry level. You are doing investigation. The matter is not before a court for trial, and then you make the bail conditions so onerous. It is clear that this is being used to punish him. And I expect my colleagues in this house, put aside your partisan colors. And I'm not a prophet, I'm only a mere mortal. Tomorrow, it may be you. Colleagues, don't be happy. Colleagues, today you are in government. 4 years is not far away from today. I am saying, let us encourage the right things to be done so that tomorrow you would have the courage, the moral courage to confront any such excesses. If you are in government today, you look unconcerned. Yes, I have the moral authority to raise it because all of you opposite me know the stance I took on human rights issues. That is why I have the moral authority. You know, colleagues, let's be fair. What is happening is not right. Mr. Speaker, NIB officials, the police are aware that anytime they had invited any member of our party or any former appointee, that member had availed himself or herself. I have been in the center of such cooperation where they reach out and then we engage and make sure that they are available. Mr. Speaker, I am pleading through this house that Iyoko must vary those onerous bail conditions. Wound to me may be just an individual, but this action taints our otherwise good reputation as a democratic country. Mr. Speaker, never should it ever happen to any politician that you will be leaving office and you start getting worried that what will happen to me tomorrow. We should freely serve our country. And Mr. Speaker, I am not in any way standing against accountability. Let the records bear me out. I support accountability, but accountability must be seen to being done. The rule of law must be followed. Due process must be followed. Mr. Speaker, let me quote Article 296 to conclude. No, 296. Mr. Speaker, 296, with your leave, I read. Where in this Constitution or in any other law, discretionary power is vested in any person or authority, A, that discretionary power shall be deemed to imply a duty to be fair and candid. B, the exercise of the discretionary power shall not be arbitrary, capricious, or biased, either by resentment, prejudice, or personal dislike. and shall be in accordance with due process of law. C, where the person or authority is not a judge or other judicial officer, there shall be published by the constitutional instrument or statutory instrument regulations that are not inconsistent with the provisions of this constitution or that other law to govern the exercise of the discretionary power. Mr. Speaker, for my purpose, I am relying on 296A and B. Mr. Speaker, can the conduct of Yoko be said to be fair and candid? I know.
Honorable Minority Leader, you are asking the House to make a pronouncement on the conduct of Yoko.
I haven't said so. Mr. Speaker, I haven't said so.
So what do you expect us to do?
Mr. Speaker, I haven't said so. I am bringing to your attention, subject to the leave granted me, a matter of public national importance. Mr. Speaker, please permit me to proceed. Tomorrow, it may be you. Mr. Speaker, tomorrow, it may be you, and I'll be there for you. Mr. Speaker, tomorrow, today, some of our colleagues are in government. You can never tell. Something may happen that may not be your fault. We would all remain in this chamber, and you may call on us. You are in government today, 2028, you cannot be sure. We had 169 before. In less than 4 years, we were apart. So don't be too happy and don't be jubilated. I expect great friends on the other side to add their voice to this matter. Let's not be partisan. It may come back and haunt us. Mr. Speaker, B is talking about the discretionary power. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable John Dako, with all due respect, you are not the Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, it is clear from what is happening that Yoko is being capricious, that Yoko is being biased, and, Mr. Speaker, we must not entertain it. Whilst he has his right to pursue the matter in another forum, I believe that for the good of democracy, Yoko, without that onerous bail conditions, the man is still in the hospital. You are demanding 50 million worth of property. And Mr. Speaker, the sad part of it is that if the individuals go there, they bail Mr. Speaker, the sureties. Colleagues, pay attention to this. Maybe today it is an MPP member. Please, when the person gets there, the surety, yesterday when one surety got there, they now said that the person to go and do inspection has closed. It's not available. You go there at 10 o'clock, they say it's not available. Mr. Speaker, we should not do this to ourselves as a country. It may be tomorrow that you will be the one at the receiving end. I so submit and pray that as a house, we will not be partisan in this matter, but we will move together and send a strong signal, not only to Yoko, but all state institutions, that look, do your work, but respect the law. Do your work, but respect the law. There are many people who have appeared before investigative agencies, and they treat them with respect. They are doing their investigations, and when the time is up for you to go to court, you go to court. But the way we are treating ourselves, Mr. Speaker, it will come back and haunt us in 2029. Let's be careful. I am saying that until Yoko is able to do the right thing, we, the MPP side, however our numbers, will protest by absenting ourselves from proceedings of this house and join him. We are all going to sleep there with him, and we are not going to ask for any property. We don't have 50 million worth of properties. Where is he going to get it from? That go and bring landed documents. Mr. Speaker, they must do the right thing, and we will not be part of any proceedings until the right thing is done. Mr. Speaker, I pray that my colleague opposite will support, so that with one voice, Yoko will know that when it got to this matter of Chairman Wontumi, Parliament was united with one voice in telling them that they should do the right thing. Thank you so much indeed.
I was thinking whether this is a matter to open up for a debate. He is seeking the leave of the House to draw the House attention to a matter of urgent public importance. And I have listened carefully to him. I will want the House to take a look at Article 125 of the Constitution, particularly Clause 1, 2, and 3, and have the view as to what we should be doing in the circumstances. Honorable members, let me read Article 125. Justice emanates from the people and shall be administered in the name of the Republic by the judiciary, who shall be independent and subject only to this Constitution. 2. Citizens may exercise popular participation in the administration of justice through the institution of public and customary tribunals and the jury and assessor system. 3. The judicial power of Ghana shall be vested in the judiciary. Accordingly, neither the President, nor Parliament, nor any organ or agency of the President or Parliament shall have or be given final judicial power. So he's drawn the attention to a matter of public urgent importance, and having regard to the constitutional principle, the supreme law of the land, above and beyond which no further law exists. What then is expected of Parliament? I believe this is a matter that can adequately be addressed by the judiciary. For me, if a decision of an institution can be challenged at the court, if a security agency poses a bail condition that we feel that the bail condition is harsh, I do not think Parliament will have the authority to call for a review of that particular decision. If a person is detained beyond the stipulated constitutional period, what we should do is very clear. So, in the circumstances, I will want to bring the statement time to an end. So, statement has accordingly ended. Deputy Majority Whip, any indication?
Now, what kind of report on my report in Mr. Speaker.
Deputy Majority Whip.
Mr. Speaker, the last item before us is supposed to be the health insurance report, but it's not ready. So, Mr. Speaker, we are in your hands. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to move that we bring proceedings to an end.
Honourable members, motion move for adjournment. Any seconder? Yes, Honourable Mutala.
Mr. Speaker, in seconding the adjournment of today's sitting, I don't know whether you permit me 30 seconds. I don't know.
On the floor is for adjournment.
Mr.
You
Speaker,
either
I
second the motion for adjournment, or I give the floor to another person to
I second the motion to adjourn proceedings.
Thank you very much.
Gerard,
Honourable members, the motion for adjournment has been moved and seconded. The question, therefore, is as many as are in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. The House is accordingly adjourned till Friday, 30th May 2025 at 10 o'clock in the forenoon.